Hello, Mom, Dad, Meat World. So, welcome to National Pie Day 3.14159264, but not that type of pie. We're talking about pie like P-I-E as opposed to P-I. Math lovers, well, maybe a different channel, but we are here. We are at a local bakery called Pie Style Bakery. Very local bakery down here. We are visiting family in the Pacific Northwest. We're up here in Auburn, Washington, and we had just gotten I was gonna say a little bit, but we'd actually gotten quite a bit of goodies here, starting off with a Nutella latte. And again, this is locally owned, very infamous down here, featured in a local newspaper. This is Pie Style. Let me try their Nutella latte. We are out here. There is no indoor seating, or should I say it's very limited indoor seating, but we are just outside. Nice subtle Nutella latte, very subtle, nice, hot and fresh. So since they are a bakery, one of the things we are definitely going to try some pie, but one of the things we want to try, this is their honey cake. Take a peek right here. Very beautiful honey cake. Look at the layers. I don't know if you can see that. Look at those layers. So we're just gonna pull it out of here. Look at those layers. All right, we gotta try this out. Wow, that is a very good sponge cake. Super soft, super creamy. That is like almost a whipped cream, but nice and thick. Subtly sweet, very delicious. Very much so a honey cake. So next up, we are gonna move over to, look at this guy right here. This is their cheesecake. Look at that, it's got a little blueberry on top, and I believe it's got a little blueberry right here on the side. Let's try it out. Sorry about the shakiness, it is cold out here. Look at that nice little bite of blueberry cheesecake. Here we go, let's take a bite. Wow. Nice cheesecake consistency, not very sweet, in a good way. You got that nice blueberry flavor. Love the texture of that cheesecake right here. That texture is phenomenal. For those of you who like cheesecake that's not overwhelming, not too sweet, yeah, this is quite good. All right, I know we are coming to pie, but before that, so next up says cabbage right on the package. This is cabbage and mushroom. This is a vegetarian pierogi. Look at that, how beautiful that is. All right, let's try this out. Wow. This is savory, this is buttery. The cabbage is so good. Got a nice savory flavor. And the crust is nice and it's got a little sweetness to it, good balance. Nice and buttery. Wow. That is really excellent. All right, so next up, we've got this guy right here. Look at this. This is their Polish sausage. It's slightly spicy. Looks beautiful. All right, so let's eat up this Polish sausage pierogi. Spicy. Take a bite. Polish sausage has a nice snap to it. Nice salty flavor. This bun slash crust on the outer is quite nice, not very thick at all, but really, really good. Good balance. Very, very satisfying. With a little bit of mustard, this would really just take it up a notch. This is really good. All right, next up, we've got this guy right here. Look at this. This is their raspberry scone. So beautiful. Nice golden color on it. All right, we got to take a bite out of this out of this raspberry scone. Like all scones, they do have that little bit of dry quality, but this is perfectly moist. A very, very good scone. So this right here, there's a little bit of a crust right here, and that little bit of a crust gives that little bit of extra sweetness. Not an overly sweet scone, just perfectly balanced. You've got a little bit of that tartness from that raspberry and the sweetness from the scone mix, and just that little bit of extra. So good. All right, so in honor of National Pie Day, here we go. We have some of their pies right here. These are their mini pies. So take a look at how beautiful these look. All right, so first up right here, we've got this Marionberry scone. Look at how beautifully rich that is, how beautiful that looks. Look at that crust, nice thick crust, golden. Look at that cross section, beautiful. A little bit of sweet, a little bit of tart. Crust gives it a good balance. Very, very good. Next up right here, this is their raspberry. As you can see, the seeds right here. Oh. Trying to split it in half, but I just end up breaking it right there in the middle. But take a look at that, how beautiful that is. That is so, so good. Amazing raspberry flavor. Not overly sweet again, just perfectly balanced with that crust. Next up, to those cherry pie lovers, look at this. Beautiful cherry pie. Again, we're gonna split it down the middle here. Look at that beautiful cherry pie. You can see the cherries right in there. Absolutely delicious. Amazing cherry pie flavor, nice and tart, but yet not overly tart, like some can be, perfectly sweet. Again, that pie crust, just absolutely perfect. And last but not least, look at that crust just flaking off. Look at how beautiful that is. So unlike a traditional pecan pie, it is not soft here. This is just like pecan goodness all right through here. Pecan sugar, but not overly sweet again. Just again, perfectly balanced. So good. Not what you'd think of with a traditional pecan pie, but this is a great take on it. So what you've seen here, this has been Pie Style down here locally in Auburn, Washington. Opened up about 4 years ago, right at the start of COVID, and has been thriving ever since. Again, featured locally in the Tacoma News Tribune newspaper, and they've just been so totally delicious. Also, there has been absolutely no compensation when it comes to this. We had paid for everything out of pocket, and everything was truly, truly delicious. So go check them out, shop local, go to Pie Style down here locally in Auburn, and you will not be disappointed. You will actually be very, very glad. This scone is really, really delicious. I'm gonna finish this off along with this Nutella latte. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out our channel. And until next time, bye for now. Thanks for watching.